What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a couple of patron spreads, so stay tuned for a fun plan with me. First up is Shannon, and Shannon loves her coffee. She wants a coffee spread. So I found these images on Creative Fabrica, the quote and everything. I think these quotes are just from Cricut, but like this little coffee cart is so cute. And I'll be sure and have my affiliate link in the description. And I'll try to find these exact images that I used and link those as well. But I made extra of some single coffee beans and different cups of coffee. And I thought I'd pair it with these fall watercolor florals in this beautiful soft like yellow, orange, and brown. So those were on Creative Fabrica also, and I made some coffee quotes on the Cricut, and then I'm using RONGRONG's neutral palette boxes, and I'll include my RONGRONG affiliate link in the description as well. But let's see, I think I wanted to do the coffee quote. I'm going to do that over here because I made it really large, and this is the big happy planner, so I have lots of room to decorate, and Shannon loves more deco. So I'm going to have that right over here in this section. And then I'd originally thought about using the cart in the where I just put that quote, but I think I'm going to have it over on the other side. I mean, that is just too cute. So I could do it here, but I think I'd rather do it right here. And I printed them on clear sticker paper. Oh, that's adorable. I'm loving that. And then for the sidebar, I thought I would do a quote. Let's see, what do we have? Let's go with all you need is coffee up here in the sidebar. Okay, so let's put that about right here. And maybe I'll have some coffee beans falling. And then I made these two a little larger to look like they're kind of doing a toast or a cheers. And I'm going to wipe this out. And let's have a couple of coffee beans. Right over here in the sidebar, falling down. Do that, and a couple more. That there, and we'll do one more there. And let's go ahead and add some on this side too. And then down at the bottom, let's do some of these, like this largest section of flowers. Aren't these pretty? Let's put those right there. And we're definitely gonna do a full border for Shannon because she loves florals and borders. So let's do another little coffee here at the bottom, like maybe get some of these single flowers. We'll do this greenish leaf right there. And we'll put that there. And then let's do this yellow flower. I just love how soft and neutral these are. So we're gonna do that there. Then we'll do another coffee drink. Let's do this with the chocolate chip cookies. Yum. Right there. And then we'll do one of these like rust color flowers. Right there. And then let's do a lighter color flower. We'll do this like little yellowish color to finish out that side. Okay, now over here I'm going to go ahead and do some florals also. And then we're going to go ahead and put this scrap up here. I think maybe we'll take this up and do something a little bit more colorful like the yellow. One of the larger yellow flowers. And we'll do the rest of it right here. And let's do this over here. Let's do this darker little branch. Right here. And we'll do a yellow flower. Let's do this branch kind of hanging down. Let's do this branch hanging down over here. And let's have another coffee. Standing up right here. And we'll do some little flowers in between there. Let's do this kind of orangey one. And this one. Okay, and let's cut this flower for that corner. Right there. And then this should almost finish this out. And we'll do the rest of that yellow flower there. Okay, so there is our border. I think we need to go ahead and get some boxes and things. Well, let me finish this first. Let's do this flower. And this little branch peeking on. That, and then let's have a couple more coffee beans falling. Let's go ahead and do this scrap also while we're at it. Okay, beautiful. Now let's get our boxes. Actually, I think instead of the RONGRONG, I'm going to use these from Autumn Days because there's lots of brown and I want to have some of this yellow in here. I think let's do this right here in this box. And I'm going to do this yellow box down in this corner. Just like that. Then over here, I'm going to do this full box here. I'm going to do just a little bit of scraps along here beside this little coffee cart. Some little leaves and things underneath there. Okay, perfect. Now back to our function. We'll do this. And what about this kind of rusty color? I think that's pretty. Let's do that with that. Okay, and then let's see, something coming off of this one. We'll do that there, and this right here. All right, let's go ahead and add some lines and bullet points. We'll add some here. And here. do here, here, and here. I'm going to wait on that last set of lines because I have a couple more items I want to place. I want to make sure I like them where I'm thinking about putting them. So this coffee pot, let's do that right there. And this cup of coffee over on the other side. I was thinking possibly about adding some on either side of this large quote, but I think I like this, and then I'll fill in with some little beans or something. We'll do this that I cut off of that. And then this little flower scrap right there. Let's add this little scrap here and this flower. And this little leaf. Okay, perfect. All right, and let's add some flowers on this line here. A little yellow. Do a little yellow one there and a little rust scrap. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and add those lines up here. And let's add our bullet points. I'm going to just do like this color. Let's add a couple up here. And here. And we will need some here and here. Okay, let's get some flowers up on this line here. And finish out over here also. I'm going to cover this line up so I can add a little bit more flowers. Okay, so that is that side, and let's finish out this side. And we'll do the same thing here. I'm going to cover up one line and add one at the top. Okay, and let's do a couple of little flags. We will do one here. Let's also add one here. And then we'll put one here. Okay, let's do our black words, and then I want some little leaves falling down. Do the plan up here. And on Monday, we'll do check it off. Do this right here. We'll do get it done right here. Don't think I'm going to put anything there. And then today, right up here. I'm going to take these up, I think, because I think there's plenty of function with those lines up there. And you can always write around this quote, Shannon, like something below it. Today's good mood is sponsored by coffee. So I feel like we need another quote. Over here, I want to have some leaves falling. I made some leaves on the Cricut. I also want to put a little, maybe this little brown branch. Just like that. And a couple over here. And I'm thinking about a little washi coming out this way, like something kind of brown family, like coffee. Let's do just a small quote, this that says good vibes and hot coffee right here. And then we could do a small quote here. How about coffee? Yes, please, and thank you. So I have this grid washi from Plannything I could do up here, or I have this brown crosshatch pattern. So I'm going to do it all the way across, but just trim out around the quote. All right, that's going to be Shannon's coffee spread. I love it so much. I hope you love it too, Shannon. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, next up is Wendy, and Wendy said she would love a spooky spread. She said the spookier the better. So I have some stickers from Planet DARBI's Halloween release. Planet DARBI is a super talented planner, and she has a small sticker shop on Etsy, and I'll be sure and link her shop in the description. You can also use the code Michelle15 to save 15% off. And I'm just going to flip through the ones I printed. I didn't print everything, but I did print a lot of them. These are the pitch black quotes, and I printed those on clear sticker paper. And I'm going with like sort of a vampire theme, so these, a lot of these have to do with that, but they're kind of spooky quotes. And then this is Jess's Crimson Relics. Love like the kind of vintage vampire vibes with that. And then this is Cross-Hatched Roses Monochrome. And then Jess's Vampire Core Saturated. So we've got the vampire girl, the guy, the moon, then Cross-Hatched Bats. And I printed all of these on paper. And then we have the two sets of the scraps, the Red Kisses and the Cross-Hatched Black. So I don't know which of those I'm going to use. And then also Vampire Dar Blooms. So they have that crimson, that red, black, gray, and that teal. So I'm going to get started with this. I think I can make a really cool spooky spread for Wendy. And I printed and cut some boxes and bullet points and flags on the Cricut. So I'm going to use this in the sidebar. I like to give her a long box in the sidebar. because she uses this for creative journaling, and it just gives a little extra function where you could journal about the highlights of your week, Wendy, or gratitude, or exciting things that happened. I think I want to put that candelabra. I printed it a little bit smaller too, printed and cut it on top of this. So let me see. Her own quotes and draws all of her own artwork, and she is so talented. Yes, this is going to be perfect up here with the crimson candles. Sitting right on top. Okay, I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and draw some lines in the box. Oh, there's another one I printed and cut I didn't show you. This is Steph's Haunted Windows. So I love the one with the black cat in it. They're all so cool. So I have those to work with also if I want to use those. Wendy loves all things spooky. Black is her favorite. So I want to make this as spooky as I can for you, Wendy. Then I want a couple of little bats. I made those in all different sizes too. I'm going to do one there to cover up that white out. And one here. Just turn them a little bit of a different way. And let's get one more. Let's do this bat. Do that there. And then I was going to use this spooky gate from Jess's Crimson Relics. I thought about doing that right here. I don't know, I might just do those two bats there. We'll do that bat over here. Okay. Now let's come over to this side and do our function. I'm going to do the red full box right here. With a black one here. Actually, let's do it this way, and then we'll have a red slender one also right here. Okay, and then let's do a black box over here that I trimmed off. I do want to use some of these crosshatch scraps, I think, or should I use the red? Let me see. I think I like the black better with it. So I'm going to do this one up here. And then we'll do this one over here. Okay, let's do this black full box over here. And we'll put our bat back. Let's see, I'm flying a different way than the ones in the sidebar. Okay, and then let's add a red box to that. Just like that. And let's get a box here. We'll do another black with a slender red. I don't like it how it's so much like this cluster, and I don't like how close it is. I think I want this to go up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that up here. And then we'll get another red box that's larger. Or maybe we won't do one, we'll do a quote there. And then I'm going to put this red box over here. And there's another set of quotes I printed small. This is called Fanged and Focused quotes. So I thought I would put Never Trust the Living there, just for a small quote. And over here, let's do Eternally Nocturnal. And over here, I'm going to do this Once Upon a Midnight Dreary instead of this quote that's printed on the page. That's an Edgar Allan Poe quote. Okay, perfect. And then I thought I would do a larger quote. Let's do here. Let's do a larger quote here. I am the darkness that whispers in your ear. Okay, and I might need to scoot this box down some though. I don't know, now I'm thinking I might do this in the sidebar. That would be perfect for balance. Girl Vampire with the red boots. Yep, let's do that. We'll just scoot these little guys up. I'll put him there. Okay, and let's do her right here. Perfect. Oh, I love that. I think I'm going to add one more red small box here for a function and then leave this mostly open for you to write in, Wendy. Because I don't want to add any bullet points or lines in either one of those. Okay, that gives you a little bit of extra room, and like I said, up there can be used as well. I do want to do this moon. I think maybe we're going to do the moon here. So it would be cool to have the bats flying onto the moon. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to stop and draw all the lines. So we'll do here and here, and then I was thinking here, here, and here. end up here. Okay, we'll do, oh, I forgot up here. Okay, now we'll do our bullet points here. And here. Okay, so let's also do, okay, let's do the feather here with the little red ink and these little letters. Hold on, let's do this. And then we could have the little letters sort of on the page like that. Let's do it like this. Okay, let's do this rose right here. And then let's do the rest of it up here. And then we'll do a partial rose there. Move this. Let's move it down a little bit. And we'll do that there. Maybe I should put the necklace here because then that would leave a little bit more room for you to write something if you want to, Wendy. And I think this pendant looks really cool. And then we'll do some of these rose leaves up here. All right, I want to stop and add our red flags. So let's get one up here. And here. Put that little scrap up there. And a little bit there. And I think instead of this rose, I'm gonna keep the bat theme going. Okay, and we'll put one there. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, let's get our black words and we're gonna be good to go. Okay, so let's do this week here. Write it down here, and then we will do today, weekend fun, love this, and then we'll do another today right here. All right, that's gonna be Wendy's spooky spread. I hope you love it, Wendy. I had so much fun putting it together. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I put these two patron spreads together. And thank you so much to my patrons for your support. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.